Good evening. It's Friday, April 17, 2020 here in Cebu City. I'm CHERY-ANN Lim, and here's all you need to know in Newsbits tonight. And now for our top story. From reporters Philip Serojano and Jerame Librea. Cebu City Mayor Edgardo Labella has placed the entire Barangay Luz on total lockdown starting today, as majority of the coronavirus disease cases recorded in the city have come from the said barangay. As of 1 p.m. today, 84 more cases of COVID-19 have been recorded in Cebu City. 82 of these are residents of Sitio Zapatera in Barangay Luz, while 2 are from Barangay Labangon. With the additional cases, Cebu City now has a total of 161 cases, 135 of which are from Barangay Luz. Other barangays with confirmed cases include Guadalupe with 6 cases. 5 are now laboratory negative. Laboratory negative means that the person is already negative for the coronavirus but may still be admitted in the hospital due to some other prevailing medical condition. Labangon has 3 cases. Talamban has 3 cases, 2 of whom have died, and 1 who is now laboratory negative. Banilad has 2 cases, 1 of whom is now laboratory negative, and the other one died. Ginasang-an has 2 cases, both of whom are already laboratory negative. Sambagdos also has 2 cases, which are also both now laboratory negative. And for the following 4 barangays, they have 1 case each, and the case is already laboratory negative. And these are the barangays of Babagdos, Calamba, Capitol, and Cogon Ramos. For the following 2 barangays, they have 1 case each, and the patient has not yet recovered. And these are the barangays of Mambaling and Opra. And for these last 2 barangays, they have 1 case each, and in each of the cases, the patient has died. And these are for barangays Camputao and Santa Cruz. The Department of Health Central Visayas Director Jaime Bernada says 290 swab samples were processed yesterday by the Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center Sub-National Laboratory. 200 samples came from Sitio Zapatera in Barangay Luz, while the 90 swab samples were from Barangay Labangon. Yesterday, the Cebu City Health Department said it would stop swab testing in Sitio Zapatera as the whole sitio is now considered contaminated. But Labella has ordered the continuation of the massive swab testing in the sitio. The mayor also announced that the neighboring sitios in Barangay Luz will now be included in the mass testing. Sitio Zapatera has been placed on lockdown since April 7 when the first confirmed COVID-19 case in the sitio was recorded. And now for an update on the Philippine cases. The Department of Health reported 218 new cases of the coronavirus disease in the Philippines, bringing the total number of cases to 5,878 as of 4 p.m. today. The DOH also reported 52 new recoveries, bringing the total number of recoveries to 487. 25 additional deaths were also recorded, raising the death toll to 387. Meanwhile, the DOH Central Visayas today reported 84 new cases of COVID-19 in Cebu City, bringing the total to 161. There are 5 reported deaths and 15 recoveries. In Lapu-Lapu City, 1 additional COVID-19 case has been reported. The city now has 8 cases as of today, with 2 recoveries. The new patient is a resident of Sitio Gamay Agus, Barangay Agus, and is an employee of City Hall. City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office Chief Nadjel Banyasha says the residence of the new patient has been isolated. He added that 13 families have been in close contact with the new patient and they are now under quarantine. The barangays in Lapu-Lapu which have COVID-19 cases are Babag with 2 cases, with 1 recovery. Basak has 1 case, who has already recovered. Maribago, Marigondon, Gunob, and Canhulao have 1 case each. And now here's a report from Jeremy Librea. Residents of Barangay Ngayon in Cebu City have expressed their fear that garbage trucks going in and out of their barangay to dispose of garbage at the transfer station may bring the coronavirus disease. Ngayon Barangay Captain Kirk Brian Repolyo says garbage trucks have been plying various roads entering the barangay premises without any precautionary measures. Repolyo feared some might come from barangays where there are coronavirus disease patients. He suggested that the city government install disinfection stations in all entry points in the barangay, where garbage trucks will get disinfected before they enter the village. Repolyo added garbage trucks have been going in and out of their barangay 24 hours a day. He also says since the enhanced community quarantine was implemented in the entire city, he has not heard of any plans from the city regarding such concern. He added that the disinfection activity undertaken by the Department of Public Services on the streets of Cebu City has not reached Barangay Ngayon. And a report from Arnold Bustamante. Some 800 personnel of the Police Regional Office Central Visayas and Central Command will be deployed in Cebu City to strictly implement the enhanced community quarantine protocols and arrest violators. 800 police and 60 army personnel will conduct foot patrols in the barangays in the city to make sure that residents are following ECQ measures. Cebu City Police Chief Josefino Ligan says majority of the uniformed personnel will be deployed in the interior barangays. There will be no more uniformed personnel who will conduct patrols inside Sitio Zapatera in Barangay Luz due to the high risk of infection from the virus. But there will still be police and army personnel who will be deployed at the entrance and exit of the said area. PRO Central Visayas Director Albert Ignatius Ferro says they are just following orders from the Philippine National Police and President Rodrigo Duterte to strictly implement social distancing and mandatory wearing of face masks, especially in Cebu City, which is considered a critical area due to the increasing number of COVID-19 cases. Violators will be arrested, detained, and may face charges. And that's all we have for you today. Thank you for joining us here at Newsbits Tonight. For more details and updates, you can log on to www.sunstar.com.ph. You can also join us in checking out our Facebook account and Twitter, as well as you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. This has been CHERY-ANN Lim. Good evening. Stay safe, everyone. Stay at home.